Hey, what's up? How are you? So I wanted to come on really quickly and just give you a little bit of insight on the intermittent fasting that you are interested in and are going to be doing along with this whole lifestyle journey of faith, food, and fitness. So I wanted to kind of explain the difference in the plan, the high fat, low carb and intermittent fasting plan that you will be doing. That's a little different than what our typical Beachbody programs offer. And so I don't want you to be confused, and I don't want you to think that the programs and the nutrition guides that we currently have are not good, because they're amazing. They've actually been clinically tested. The super trainers work really hard with nutritionists and come up with a very specific detailed nutrition plan, and they work very well. So for me personally, I've done all their program. I've done the nutrition guides. I've done the programs, and I've done it all the right way, and I've gotten results. And then I got sick with leaky gut, adrenal fatigue, and started gaining weight. Have significant hormone imbalance. Basically, truthfully, I'm in menopause right now, so I had to start rethinking the way I was doing things and trying to heal my body. And so that's a little background, and you're going to hear much more about that in our nutrition class or our nutrition course. But I just wanted to give you a little lowdown. So basically, instead of following the nutrition guide and that specific plan for your nutrition that comes with the program that you're going to choose, if you haven't chosen a program, no big deal. We're going to work together on that. I'm going to give you my recommendation, and you're just going to dive into the program, and you're going to follow this plan. So what is intermittent fasting? Basically, it's giving your body a fast, giving it a rest to stop digesting food and to start using your body's stores as energy. And if you do not give your body that time and you're eating very frequently, then you don't tap into your fat stores. And a lot of times you're not even allowing your gut to heal. And maybe you don't even have any issues right now as far as leaky gut or adrenal fatigue or anything. You're trying to heal hormone imbalance, but you are just interested in gaining some energy and just feeling really, really good, allowing your body to use its own stores as energy. Then this is what this is about. And so you basically have some options with fasting. You could do anywhere from a 16-hour fast, a 10-hour fast, a 12-hour fast. Some people do 24-hour fast, but basically I only eat for 8 hours of the daytime. So I like to look at it that way. So I start eating at 11 a.m. and I stop eating at 7 p.m. So from 11 to 7, that's 8 hours that I can feed my body. From 7 p.m. all the way until 11 a.m. in the morning, sorry, it's an airplane, I let my gut rest. And so what this does is it taps into your own body fat and allows it to use that as your energy source. And I'm telling you, I have the most clarity in the morning. And when I start eating, I actually start losing a little bit of clarity. It's really helped me feel younger and better. I can't even explain it to you. And you'll know when you start tapping into this. But I have a lot of energy. My gut is not inflamed anymore. I have started leaning out again, which is amazing, because for a while I was not able to do that because I was holding on to all of my stored fat. No matter how good I was eating, no matter how much I was working out, my body was holding on. And so this has allowed it to release. So that's going to be your plan. This is what I would like for you to start with. If you absolutely cannot wait until 11 p.m. in the morning or a.m. in the morning to eat, that's okay. Start at 9. And then the next week move to 10, and the next week move to 11. So you actually have that as an option. And then you're going to be following the specific meal plan that I provide you. It actually does go along with the portion control containers. So you're just going to stick with that feeding period for 8 hours. If you need to extend it, you can. And you're going to be following the exact meal plan that I'm giving you. You can look at the nutrition guide and actually take some recipes, take some options from there, totally fine. But what I want to make sure you understand is that if you're not giving your body exactly what it needs during that feeding time, this isn't going to work. So you're going to need to up your fat intake with things like avocado, nut butters, nuts, even raw real butter. I make creamer out of real butter, and it is amazing, and your coffee is going to taste so good. Coconut oil is another one that you can use, and you want to be cooking your food in these good fats, because if you're not giving your body that fat and replacing, giving it just the good stuff that it needs, then your body's not going to burn it. It's not going to burn that fuel. And that's another anatomy, physiology type explanation that I will go into more in the course. But that's just the lowdown on how this is going to work. This is what I've been doing, and so I wouldn't be telling you not to do this if it didn't work for me. The biggest switch for you is probably going to be that just 3 meals a day, one of which is Shakeology. But in your Shakeology, you're going to be adding good fats. You're going to be adding avocado. I do MCT oil. It's good. That's good coconut fat. It's coconut oil, and I put my nut butter in there, so it becomes this just amazing dessert that I get to have every single day, and it's a good source of good fats, and that in itself is going to shift your body into that fat burning mode. So it's super simple, super simple. It's exactly what I've been doing. It has been so effective for me and so many others. I just finished up a beta test group, and there has been so many results, and it's sustainable. So I'm not, Shakeology has fruits and vegetables in there, so I'm not having to limit my carbohydrates as far as that goes, because I'm getting it in my Shakeology, and you can still burn tons of fat doing it this way, and it's healthy and it's sustainable. If you're limiting your nutrition too much, you can't maintain it, and so that's why I love this. That's why I promote this. That's why I'm encouraging you to give it a try, and do this with me for 90 days, because you've got to give your body a chance to allow it to work. And it takes time. It takes discipline. It takes time. It takes changing your heart and your mind. But I'm so excited that you're willing to do this with me. And that is the difference in what most people do with our products and programs, and what a lot of people in my groups are going to be doing versus what you're going to be doing, which is high fat, low carb, and intermittent fasting. So I'm so excited, and I look forward to seeing you in our challenge groups, and you're now my new friend, and then also in our nutrition course, just to educate you more, so that you can become a believer and you can stay committed to this lifestyle. So, okay, have a great day. Bye.